Hi, my name is Sarah McNerlin and I'm a doctor of physical therapy for over 10 years. I own Pinion Physical Therapy, which is a clinic in Salt Lake City. Today we are going to go over a 5-minute warm-up for running. If you aren't warming up, you probably should be, and here's why. One, we know that warm-ups can help you prevent injury. One of the things that it does is it preps your body for performance, but it also helps you go through the same activity each time you prep, which can help you decide what kind of workout you should be doing that day. If you are doing these stretches or exercises and you start to notice that like today feels really bad compared to the last couple days, maybe you need to make some changes around what type of run you're gonna do today or how you better prepare your body for the run that you have scheduled. A lot of times when it comes to injuries, it's making really bad decisions based off of how your body is currently feeling that puts people into that injury risk category. So by doing the same warm-up all the time, you can really start to listen to the rhythms and ebbs and flows of your body, take advantage of that, and make decisions based off of that. The other thing that we know a warm-up does is it helps with mental performance. It's really hard for our brains to switch from one thing to the next thing without some kind of transition or prep. The warm-up allows our body to kind of get in the mode for running. We can switch off work brain or parent brain or whatever you're coming from and go right into that running brain. It preps your body, preps your mind, therefore you can have a better performance during the run that you're preparing to do. Follow along as we go through some simple exercises that you can do at home or at a park or wherever you're gonna go through your run and get your body ready for the best performance you can.
Forwards and backwards leg swings. Try and keep your hips and pelvis neutral as you drive your leg up and back as far as you can. If you need to hold on to something, please do. For these, I do recommend holding on to something. The goal is to rotate your hips and pelvis as much as you can, creating internal and external rotation through your hips and pelvis, which aid in our running form. Open leg across and back, creating as big of an arc as you can to really get hips and pelvis mobilized and activated. It's called the world's greatest for a reason. Walk your arms out, step a leg forward, twist, reach for the sky, lunge forward, step back. This allows for opening of your spine, hips, pelvis, chest, torso, you name it, it does it. This one's a great one. Each time you do it, think about getting a little deeper into that lunge, a little deeper into that rotation, really opening up everything that you can here. This is great for if you've been sitting at a desk all day. Placing both hands on your back for stability, lean backwards, pushing your hips forward. This stretches your abs, your low back, and your hip flexors. Bending forward, reach for your toes, bend your knees as much as you need to do so, and then straighten your legs as much as you can. If you can't lock out here, that's okay. This is a great active hamstring stretch versus a passive one, which we don't encourage for warm-ups. Place your foot up on a chair, rock your body over that ankle, trying to create as much range of motion as you can at the ankle joint. Knees and thighs should ideally be touching here. Knees are going to go over your toes. This opens up your ankle joint to prep it for movement. No chair, no problem. You can do this off the ground or a curb or a rock, stump, whatever you can find. Same concept, really opening that ankle. Our calves play a huge role in running, so we want to prep them for activity. We're doing heel raises with our knees straight and knees bent. This targets both our gastroc and our soleus, our two muscles of our calf, to help us with the push-off phase during running. Simple and effective, full depth squats to activate the back of those legs, glutes, hamstrings. Find a cozy spot on the ground and bring your heels underneath your knees, pushing up through your hips and pelvis, really squeezing the glutes at the top. To activate the hamstrings more, dig your heels in, lift your toes up, and push up this way. If you don't have a spot on the ground, you can probably skip these. Drive your knees high and bounce off the ground. It's important to channel kind of a springiness to this, as this is good for running. Continuing with the bouncing theme, pogo sticks on each side. You can do a few and then alternate, really trying to absorb shock and get springy here. On these double pogos, we're really looking for coordination, speed, and shock absorption. Lateral skaters are so important to get a little side-to-side motion before we run. Again, working on bouncy, springy, jumpy feelings. Want to improve your running? We offer a running evaluation where we can really help you dial in what your particular running form needs to improve.